Gun Control in USA by Oscar Toro Rendon. Introduction about the situation. Speaking about the free use of firearms by people, harsh debates have been created regarding their prohibition and use by the citizens of the United States of America, where opponents ask to amend the country's political constitution so that their carrying and purchase is only for the exclusive use of the armed and police force of said country. My opinion and my argument. As for me, the use of weapons is a right that every citizen of USA has since the independence letter was signed, because in those times the crime was very high and security was low, and citizens had to take care of themselves, practically like dying themselves, but over time all that changed, and now with the help of more police force, technology and more organized society, the use and carrying of firearms is now necessary for civilians. According to the article, according to the article on firearms debate, the aggressors recoiled from those who theater them with firearms in order to defend themselves. Well, that is the point of all this. This if it is to defend themselves that electric gas or pellet weapons should have the appearance almost exact of a real firearm. Details of my argument. Clarifying the foregoing, it is evident that in the First World countries, which have a high surveillance regime and police force, the use of weapons is more a pleasure than a necessity. For stay safe, because the citizens have alternatives for personal defense that can scare away an attacker without the need to make use of a projectile from a firearm. Clear examples can be an electric weapon such as a taser, a tear gas weapon, or in more exaggerated cases, a traumatic pistol with pellets or rubber bullets. Examples from my point of view. All this is very interesting, but the problem is that the possession of weapons for civilians in any country is an error that must be solved as soon as possible, because being this way for a long time, screen massacres, attack on schools could have been avoided for a long time. People on the streets and too many deaths perpetrated by illegal weapons sold to people who, in a moment of madness, sadness, or one ideals, decided to destroy life that had nothing to do with their situation. Final message. In short, I want to point out that my message to people is not to buy weapons of any kind. If they feel threatened, there are many other possibilities to defend themselves in different situations. Wanting to return fire with fire only only causes more damage and sadness in the world. Thanks for watching and goodbye. God bless.